Hi everybody, it's Amberlee. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're not new. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. Anyway, look, okay. So, if I know a lot of you have probably, I really can't tell because I can't get back in, but a lot of you who either follow my TikTok or my Instagram have probably gotten asked for money. That's not me, okay? I know it's not me because I got hacked. I already explained to you in a short that I got hacked. And I went on TikTok yesterday, and a lot of my people that follow me were getting like flirted with or asked for money or basically like demanded money. And that is not who I am, and I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that. Let me get right to the beginning. So, and yes, I have screenshots that I could post on my other Instagram, which will be in the link in the description. So I got an Instagram message from somebody that was pretending to be my friend. And I remember meeting her in Job Corps, and she said, "Hey." And I said, "Hey, how are you?" And she's like, "I'm good, and you?" And I was like, "I'm great." And then she was like, "Hey, I want to show you something really cool." And she sent me a screenshot of people getting money. And I was like, "Wow, that's so cool. What are they doing?" And basically, there's this company that if you send as much money as you have, they will open up a slot for you to get as much money as you want. Now, I'm naturally blonde. Okay? I'm broke as fuck. Okay? I'm the kind of person that will leave my phone in the fridge and then wander around looking for my phone. But I'm not that fucking dumb. So, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. So, I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I don't know." And she's like, "No, seriously." And then I was like, "You know what? You're not my friend, are you?" And she was like, "Of course I'm your friend." And I was just like, "Okay, how did we meet? If you're really my friend, how did we meet?" She's like, "Oh my god, if you don't believe it's me, then fine." Which is definitely not her. Oh. My baby left a stain on my dress. Anyway, so that's definitely not her. So basically, just to get her to leave me alone, I was just like, "You know what, fine, I'll do it." So, I was going into my Cash App just to see if that was a real thing, and no, it's not, which I already knew, but I needed to confirm and be like, I need to see if this is a real thing, because anyway, so I was like, "Yeah, I just looked it up, it's not a real thing." So, and then she was like, "Look, I'll just do it to you on Facebook Pay. So go into your Facebook and I'll do it over Facebook Pay." And I was like, "I don't even have Facebook Pay." But whatever, man. So I went into Facebook to try and change my password because I wanted to keep it really safe. And I went to send the confirmation code to my stepmother so that she can get back in, and I accidentally sent it to her. Next thing I know, my computer starts loading and it says, "Your password has successfully been changed." And I was like, "Oh, hell no, this bitch got into my Facebook." So I immediately went off. "Why the fuck did you get into my Facebook, fool? You told me I could have it. You gave me the confirmation code." "No, I did not. Give it back." And she said, "You can pay me back for it. You can pay me $100 to get back into your Facebook." And then I was like, "You're not my friend." And then I tried calling it, and then an Indian man answered. And I was like, "Give me my Facebook back." And he said, "Shut up." He kept telling me to shut up. And then I told him to get a real job, like a normal person. I was like, "Why do you have to scam people out of money? Why can't you just get a job?" Like, so this has been going on for weeks. And so I had to make a new Facebook, and then I was at work and I could not get into my Instagram. It said that the admin locked me out. And I was like, you motherfucker. I was so upset because my Instagram has photos of my child that I deleted off of my phone because it was on my Instagram already. So, yeah, I'm a little bit angry because this person has photos of my child. This person has information about my child. This person knows my child's name. And that it does not sit right with me at all. This person knows where, like, the vicinity of where we are. This person knows how old my child is, what my child's name is. And that just doesn't, as a parent, that makes me uncomfortable as fuck. I don't care that my account was stolen because it's my account. I care because my child's shit is on there. And now I need to go back and delete a bunch of stuff that I should not have posted. But when you are a parent, you are extremely proud of your kids, and you want to tell the whole world about your kid. You can, if you are a real parent, you will ramble on and on and on and on and on about your kid. So, yeah, there's some personal stuff on there that this person now has. And that is scary. So then, yesterday, I logged on to TikTok, and my friend was like calling me, and I answered it, and she was like, hey, are you asking Bradley for money? And I was like, no. Like, no. And then it hit me, I was like, fuck. And I was like, no, it's not me, I've been hacked. But for some reason, dumbass didn't change the password, so I can still log in, and I can still see everything. So this person was like, you know, hey, pay me $50, pay me $50, like yelling at him. And he was like, okay, why don't you just call me so that we could talk about it? And he was like, no, I am Amberlee, but if you don't believe me, then fine. And he's like, yeah, didn't think so. You need to get a job and stop being a bum and stop sitting on your ass and get out of my friend's account and let her have it back before we throw hands. And he was just like, you know what, fine. Blocked Bradley on that account. So then I had to go back in and then unblock him and apologize profusely. And I also noticed some similar YouTube names, some similar YouTube profiles were on TikTok too. So I know that a lot of those people were you. And basically trying to ruin my relationship is what this person is trying to do too. Because this person was like, you know, hey, where are you from? Oh, I'm from da-da-da-da-da-da. And this person was like, hey, I'm from da-da-da-da-da too. I'm down to hook up. Are you? And this person is like, you know what? Yeah, I'm actually looking for a girlfriend. And basically, this person was pretending to be me, flirting with someone else, knowing full damn well that I have a boyfriend. And David found out before I even got the chance to tell him that I got hacked, because one of my friends, somebody that I barely know on Facebook, got a message from me saying that I needed $100, and he was like, no, I don't know you, why don't you ask your boyfriend? And this person said, I'm single, I have nobody. So then David called me, he's like, why are you pretending to be single? And I'm like, I'm not. And then I told him everything, and now he's up to date, and now he is fully aware, and he believes me 100% because he saw the screenshots, he saw everything. So he knows, and he's on my side about the whole thing. And he's like, okay, well, thank you for telling me. And I was like, yeah, no problem. Like, and then I had to go back and let that person know on my other Facebook, hey, that's not me. Sorry. You know, and the reason why I decided to sit here and talk about this is because of the fact that the person that got flirted with, I felt really, really bad for. So if that's you, I'm so sorry. because that person was like saying that his girlfriend just left him and a whole bunch of other stuff that isn't really my business to tell, but I basically related because of what I went through with my ex. And then this person pretending to be me was like literally playing with his emotions, and then I had to go back in and tell him that I was hacked and that I wasn't looking for a relationship because I already have a boyfriend. And so that's you. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry that was you, and I really, really do hope that you get better and that everything gets better for you, and it will, okay? And I'm so sorry that I had to go back in and tell you that, and I'm so sorry that this person did that to you, and I'm embarrassed, you know, and I feel dumb. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that I managed to lock the Facebook account so that I can attempt to get back in. And this person got really mad and then messaged me on my other Instagram with my Instagram saying, you know, oh, well, you locked the account. Good for you. And I was like, yep, I did. And I sent them a photo of my ID, and I will get it back, and I will change the password. And then you can get a real job like the rest of us. And he was like, I do have a job. And I was like, and he was like, all I wanted you to do was pay me $100 and then you can log in. And I was like, well, why the fuck? What's the point of that? Why are you trying to ruin somebody's life for a measly $100? $100, bro. What the fuck? It's not like it's fucking a million. Like that I can understand. But 100? Really? I don't. Anyway, I was like, you do realize that I have a baby to feed, right? You have the photos of him. You know that I have a baby. You know that I only make minimum wage. You know that I am lucky if I can buy myself food on top of paying for his stuff. You know that I'm living paycheck to paycheck, right? You understand that, right? And he was just like, I got a baby to feed too. And that was it. I was like, okay, but you don't see me running around here like trying to scam people and literally committing fraud. What you are doing is legal. You know that, right? You are committing fraud. You are pretending to be somebody else. You are flirting with minors under my name, which is so embarrassing, by the way. And not saying that you minors are embarrassing, but it's just, I'm not finna go to jail for something that I didn't do, you know? And not only that, but it's just, that's not why I'm making this video. Like, I genuinely do feel bad, but that's part of why they're doing that, is because they genuinely want me to like suffer just because I didn't pay them $100. And it's fucking bullshit, man. Like, they even went as far as making another account just to flirt with my boyfriend, hoping and praying that he would go to her. And then I knew that it was them because I went off on said girl. And I was just like, you know, hey, he has a Valentine, step the fuck back. Oh, I don't understand very well. Okay, well, understand this. He's taken, leave him alone. Thank you. Blocked. You know, like, I protect what's mine. What's mine is mine. Period. I don't care if y'all are exes. I don't care if he was your first love. I don't care if he took your virginity. I don't care if y'all almost had a baby. I don't care. The point is, he's with me now. So, therefore, not yours. Didn't your mother ever tell you that if something isn't yours, you don't touch it? Clearly not. Okay? He's with me. Back the fuck up. Sit the fuck down. Otherwise, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that my hair is short and I don't have to put it up. Simple. Anyway, so I need to calm down. So then I knew it was that other person because it was the same texting style. They were literally texting me in an Asian accent. Like, Okay, I don't mean to be racist here. If you are bilingual, massive props. It's extremely hard to be fluent in another language. Mad respect. But come on! Like, oh my god, if you're gonna scam me, at least do it right. And don't pretend that you're another person and that I don't know who you are. Like, at least change the texting style up a bit. Like, come on. Like, I'm having head pain. I'm laughing because it hurts, and my life is probably going to be ruined tomorrow because the deadline to pay this person is tomorrow. And here's why I said that my life might be ruined. Because I'm not trying to be all dramatic, you know, YouTuber like, oh my god, my life is ruined. I'm not trying to be like that. The reason why is because when I locked the Facebook and they got really mad, they told me that they have nudes of me. And I immediately called bullshit. I was like, bullshit, you don't have shit, because I'm not dumb enough to save my nudes. Yes, I posted nudes at one point. I didn't post them, I sent them to other horny motherfuckers that were heartbroken when I was a horny motherfucker that was heartbroken. But you know what? I only sent it to them, and then I deleted the photo, and then I deleted the conversation. If you didn't get a chance to see it and you didn't get to beat your meat before I deleted it, too bad. It's not there anymore. So there ain't no way. The point is, there's no way. And I'm not doing that anymore. I'm taken. Like, what? So, yes. Random strangers have seen my ass and more. We have established that in another video. However, the point is, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, use common sense. If you're trying to scare me, do it right. So immediately my face just kind of like got really hot with anger, and then I was like, bullshit, you don't have any. And they're like, oh no, I do, I have everything about you, LOL. And I was like, oh yeah, prove it, send me the photos, send me the videos. No. Yeah, so scary, meaning you don't have them. Then they sent me videos, and I opened the video and it was somebody else. And then I was like, nope, not me. I don't have acrylics. And at the time that I was sending nudes to people, I was pregnant and I didn't have acrylics. And, not to mention, I'm not a redhead. Hold on. And, not to mention, I don't have red hair. I haven't had red hair since I was 13 when I decided to dye it red, like maybe one time. So, obviously, not me. And when I was 13, you know, I wasn't doing that kind of thing. You know what I was doing when I was 13? Making scripts from Supernatural and pretending to be in the show. Moving on. Anyway, so I'm like, nope, that's not me. They sent me another video, also not me. And I said, nope, not me. Then they posted the bio of these poor girls. And I know their names, and I know how old they are. And they're not adults. And he basically told me that if I don't send him the money, he's going to post those videos on my main account and say that I have them, and basically make a risque description talking about how this is what I do for a living. And so my immediate thought was, oh my god, those poor girls. And now I'm scared that if I don't pay him, these poor girls are going to be exploited to everybody under my name. And I feel responsible for that in a way, and I can't. And I don't know what to do because I don't have any money at all. Like, I don't. And who's to say that he won't post them anyway, whether I pay him or not? Just because I got mad. So, Then he said that he does have my nudes too, and that he'll post mine as well. And so the police were called, and an officer is going to come down tonight and visit me. And hopefully we can get it all sorted out. I have saved the conversations. I have screenshots, and we're going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to see if this person is living in another country, because unfortunately, if they are, we cannot press charges. Unfortunately, we cannot press charges if they are living in another country. But if they are, then they will put me under protection in case something like that does happen. And if that does happen, then those accounts will automatically be deleted. And so all of those photos and videos will be gone. And so I feel relieved about that. But I did want to tell the story in case something does happen and you guys are like, what the fuck happened? This is what happened. And I would never take something like this so seriously, but because it is kind of, it's really serious right now, because they have videos of teenage girls doing things to themselves. And I have seen more of these girls than I have ever wanted to, and I feel dirty and embarrassed, specifically because of what this person is trying to do. And I'm not just worried about me going to jail for something that I didn't do. I'm worried about these girls being exploited and having the whole world look at their bodies, and having the whole world look at what they were doing to themselves. And so I'm not just worried about me here. I'm really not. And it's bad. So I wanted to let you guys know in advance in case something happens, and I want you guys to know that I love you so, so, so much. And I want to let you guys know that if this person has ever messaged you and you thought it was me, it was not. And I am so sorry that you guys are having to deal with this too, and yeah. So I will let you guys know what the officer says. But I'm gonna post another story time to kind of like lighten the mood up a little bit. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.